Morning. It's all fun and games here. Lots of things going on outside. I'll just give it a minute or two, let everyone log on. I hope you are all well. Good morning, Philip. So, yeah, hope you are doing good this morning. And who else has come on? Morning, Michelle. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Heather. Let's see a few more. Morning, Michael. Oh, I'm just tired, but yes, I'm fine. God knows what's going on outside at the moment. There's skips and windows and all sorts for my garage, gym, office, hobby room thing. Just leaving them to it, but it might be a little bit noisy. So just as a reminder, make sure you've got a nice clear space to work out in, nothing that you're going to fall over. Window open for ventilation, water with you because it is very, very warm. Actually, I can turn that out again now. So I've already PT'd someone this morning. It was a little bit darker when I was doing that. Anything else? No, that's it. If you have music, have that prepared, ready to go. What is the time? We've got a few more seconds. So anyone new and who hasn't done these sessions before, all in all, it's about 40 minutes with a warm up and a cool down, and the main section is 20 minutes of good hard work. I do feel like a teacher. Yes. Here, are you here? So we will start with the warm up. So to get our bodies prepared for the workout we're going to do ahead. So just bring the arms slowly across. Morning, Leander. I'm interested to see what my gym's going to look like too, Jim. Just got to let them finish it first. At the moment they're having issues with skips, but I'll leave that to them. Nothing to do with me. That's what I'm paying them for. So stepping from side to side, just warming up the body. So yeah, sharing all the stories on my Instagram, which I think feeds through to my Become Fit for Life Facebook page. So but yes, I will be sharing updates. And now we're going to bring the arms above the body. Watch out for any low light fittings. Keep going. I think they're delivering the windows as well now, and they're going to be huge. So keep going. Getting those joints nicely warmed up, preparing them for the workout. Getting the blood flowing around the body, and let that relax. Feet shoulder width apart, arms at shoulder height, and opening up the chest. Keep the knees soft, engage the core. Keep breathing. Keep going. A few more seconds on this one. And let that relax. Next one again, shoulder width or wider if needs be. You're going to twist and you're going to walk down the outside of your leg as far down as you can go. And if you can reach the floor, brilliant, just walk across. If not, walk across in the air and come up the other side. If you're really close, just take your feet a little bit further apart. You'll find you might be able to reach. So this is stretching all down the back of the legs. Hamstrings, the calves, the glutes a little bit. Yeah, so a little back bend. I'll do one more. Come across. And up the other side. There we go. And face to the front and into a gentle jog. Let's see some stuff. Oh, morning, Richard. And gentle jog. If you've got knee issues or any problems like that, then do just take it to a march. Just make this workout work for you. You know your fitness level. Obviously push and challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself, please. And let that relax. We're going to do hip openers. So take your leg out to the side and back in. So open the gate and close the gates. This is stretching out the hips. Now if you hear your body making lots of clicks and cracks and pops, that's totally normal, as long as it's not painful. If it's painful, please refrain, but just keep an eye on it. If needs be, you might just need to take it a little bit lower, so you know, just work it out for your comfort levels and let that relax. Next we're going to do heel flicks, so hands on your bottom and then flick your heels up to your bottom. Obviously again, if you need to, you can march this one out, take the jumps out if you've got any knee issues or recovering from any injuries. Landing softly. A few more seconds. And let that relax. We're going to go into a lunge, so feet hip width apart, step it forward, drop down in the middle and rotate over that front leg and push back. Drop down, rotate and push back. And push back. Rotate and push back. Keep going. A few more seconds. Last few. And next we're going to do squat and reach. So feet shoulder width, squat down and come up, nice full body stretch. Don't worry if your squat's not very low, doesn't need to be. Just want to take it to there. Keep your chest up, facing forward, sit back into your heels, bum sticks out, as if you were going to sit on the sofa. Obviously we're not going to sit on the sofa. Keep going. Last few seconds. And let that relax. That was close, nearly did another one. And finally, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Again, mind any low light fittings. And if you need to step them through, do try and bring your arms all the way up. Again, if you have shoulder problems, you can bring it to there, or you can crisscross in front. A few more seconds. Neatly there. And rest it there. So, today we've got 5 exercises. We're going to spend 50 seconds on each exercise. And we've got 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise. And we're going to go through that circuit 4 times. It's an all 20-minute workout. So, the first one, which you may have done with me before, is a walk down, also known as an inchworm. So feet shoulder width or slightly wider, you come down, you walk out into a high plank position, keep your legs straight, but from here we're then going to try and kick our legs up and then we're going to walk back up into a standing position, little lean back and then do it again. Our next exercise is a squat. And then when you come up, you're going to bring your elbow to your opposite knee. Another squat, elbow to opposite knee. So alternating knees. The next one, we're going to be sat in a V-sit. And we're going to work against ourselves. So hold your V-sit, so 45 degrees. Engage the core. You're going to curl your arms and then press them through. Bring them down, curl and press. If you've got cans, you can grab them. I might grab mine just to add something to hold on to, but if not, just work against yourself. Then we have got a plank and ankle reach, alternate ankle reach. So you're going to be in a nice high plank and you're going to come up and you're going to reach for your foot, your ankle. If that's too much, come up and tap your knee. But the aim is to come up and tap, come up and tap. And then the final one in this is actually crisscross jacks. So you're going to take your arms and feet across your body. So you're going to cross them over, cross back, cross over, and alternate which one goes in front and which one goes behind. I'm actually going to grab some tins for the curl and press, just so I've got something to hold. Oh, knocking things out of the cupboard. There you go. But if you don't worry. You can just resist against yourself, and holding the V-sit is hard enough. So if you have any music Now's the time to turn it on and we will get started. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds to rest or switch to the next exercise, and off we go, starting with the walk downs. So we're going to come down, walk it out into a nice high plank, then lift and walk back up. My glutes are still aching from the single leg sit, stand up, sit downs, whatever we want to call them, and lift, come back up, nice and tall, lean back, come down, walk it out, and lift, come up, lean back, come down, walk it out, high plank, bum down, engage core, lift, keep going, get one more in, lift and lift, rest there. So the next one is our squat, elbow to knee. So get ready, feet shoulder width, toes turned out, knees follow toes, gauge the core, sit back into your squat, come up, crunch to the side, squat, crunch to the side, come down, crunch to the side, keep going. Good. That's it. Good work. Keep that chest up as you come down for your squat. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Last few seconds. Into the squat. It does feel like we've done a lot of squats this week. If you do have cans, you can use them for this one. If not, just holding the V-sit is a tough exercise. So hinge your V-sit, 45 degrees, feet off the floor, curl and press. Come down, curl and press. So you twist your hands as you come up, come down, twist them, knuckles coming downwards, palms switch out. Keep going and keep those feet off the floor, keep the core engaged, back nice and flat, and keep breathing. No, just a few things. Curl and press, but you can do this without the weights or without the cans as well. Keep going. It and rest that one there. So our next is the plank ankle reach. If you need to, you can just stay in the plank, morning head, and if you can, come up and 1 to 1, come back, come up, 1 to 1, reset. So it's about balance, coordination, concentration. So engage that core. Reset. It's not an easy movement. Reset. Come up, touch, reset. Come up, touch, reset. If you want to, you can just reach for your knees, or you can just hold the plank. Come up, touch, reset, and rest. And we're on to the crisscross jack. Sorry about all the noise. And off we go. So crossing one foot and one arm over the other and switch sides. And then build up the speed. Like jumping jacks. But we're working the brain by doing something different. If you're really struggling, just focus on the feet first, then bring your arms in. Keep going. A few more seconds. We got this. Last few. And rest for 10. And we're back to the beginning. To the walk downs with a leg raise. Off we go. So feet out nice and wide. Walk it out. Nice high plank. Lift. Lift. Walk it back. Breathe in. Walk it out. High plank. Lift. And lift. Walk it back. Keep going. Come down. Try and keep your legs straight if you can. If you can't, it's fine too. Keep going. Lift and lift. Come back. Get one more walk down in. And rest that there. We're up for our squat and side bend. Get ready. Engage the core and into the squat. Come up and knee to elbow. Come down. Come up, knee to elbow. Keep breathing. Keep going. Almost there. That's it, keep going. Make sure your chest is up. You're bending into your legs, sitting back into the squat. That's it. Keep going.
5 seconds.
Last few seconds. And rest that one there. Down for the V-sit. Curl and press. Get ready, engage the core. Feet off the floor, curl and press. Curl and press. Keep that core engaged, back nice and flat. Feet off the floor if you can. If you do need to rest them, feel free, but then just hold them that little bit longer next time. And keep breathing. Keep going. Almost there. Last few seconds. And rest that one. Enjoy your 10 seconds because we're into the high plank. Ankle reach. Nice and simple. So wrists in line with shoulders. Into a nice high plank. Push up. Bring your ankle and your hand together. Reset. Push up. Ankle, hand. Reset. Again, if you are struggling with this, you can come up to a knee tap and reset, a knee tap and reset, or you can just hold the plank. So push up, foot to hand, push up, foot to hand. Nice and controlled. Keep going. Tough exercise.
5 seconds.
Last few seconds.
10 seconds.
And rest that there. And then we're into the crisscross jacks.
5 seconds.
And as I said, if you just need to focus on the legs, off you go. So crisscrossing them. And then if you can, bring the arms in. But it does require a little bit of lateral thinking to get the arms and body doing what you want it to do. And keep breathing. Keep going. Come on, technology. There we go. Last few. and rest. Whoa, that's a toughie. And we're back to the beginning. Halfway through, guys. Nice deep breaths, feet nice and wide. Come down, walk it out, and leg raise, walk it back. So you might need to bring your feet slightly narrower when you're down there to do the leg raise. So come to here, raise, and raise, make them wider, and walk it back. Come up, come down, walk it out, raise, and raise, walk it back. Keep going. Going. Get another walk out in. Raise. And raise. Rest that there. We're up for our squat and side bends. Whew. Sweaty. Arms up. So come down into a squat and bend to the side. Down. Bend to the side. Keep going. Keep going. We got this. Body's getting stronger every day. More stamina. But I will say, if you are having a day where it feels more of a struggle than usual, don't worry. We all have them. You know, there's so many factors playing in. Stress, nutrition, sleep, recovery, all that sort of stuff, and hormones, and rest. So V-sit curl and press, come down, catch breath, feet off the floor, engage the core, and curl and press. Really, the curl and press is in here to distract you from the V-sit. Distraction techniques work really well because the brain can only process so much at once. So by making it do something else, it takes longer for you to register the pain and the burn. Keep going. And it's good for our arms as well. Keep going. Few more seconds. And rest it there. Up. Oh, no, and over. We're into the plank. Reach for the ankle, the elbow. So, a nice high plank. Push up and tap to your ankle. Keep saying elbow. Keep going. Good work. As I said, if you need to, reach for your knees or your shins, or just hold the plank. Whatever works for you. But this is going to be working your core, your balance, your coordination, your arms, everything really. I can feel the burn. Keep going. But it's good to challenge yourselves and rest that there. And then on to the crisscross jacks. Oh, pouring sweat. Good going, guys. Sorry about that. And so if you need to concentrate on the legs first, and then bring the arms in. And sweat in the eye. You keep going. Sweat in the eye. Sorry. That's it. First world problems and all that. Keep going. That's it. Only a few more seconds. We're on to the last round. Go so quick. This was a challenging workout too, really challenging. 10 seconds. Keep going. and rest.
Rest for 10
Woo!
seconds.
Walk it out, don't stop dead.
5 seconds.
Keep moving a little bit so you don't get lightheaded. Get ready,
50 seconds.
off we go. Crawl it out, and leg raise, and leg raise. Walk it back. Lean back, come down, walk it out, and leg raise, walk it back. Keep going.
Halfway there.
Doing brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. And raise, walk it back. Getting tough now, I know. Trust me, I know. Walk it out. Nice high plank. Raise and raise.
5 seconds.
Or we can get one more in. Last one of these. Come down.
10 seconds.
Raise and raise. Rest. Squat. And side bends. Whew. Off we go. Into our squat. Come down. And lean to the side. Come down. Crunch it up. And crunch down. Nice and controlled. So pushing into that squat, really controlling the movement. Can help us catch our breath from the other ones,
Halfway there.
working the muscles. Strength training. Woo! Good one, guys, doing brilliantly. Almost there. Keep smiling. That's it. Keep breathing. Don't give up. And rest. So V-sit curl and press. So coming down, lean it back, gauge the core, lift the feet off the floor, curl and press. Curl and press. Keep going, guys. And keep that core engaged. Keep breathing. Push it through. We're so near the end now. Keep going. Almost there. I need 2 more exercises after this one. Isn't that good? Epic work. Curl and press. Keep that core engaged. Keep those feet off the floor if you can. Or if you bring them down, try and bring them back up nice and quickly. Curl and press. That's it. And rest that one there.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Plank, ankle reach. Have you got any strength left?
5 seconds.
Beginning to wonder if I have. And off we go. Nice high plank. Push up and tap to the ankle or the foot. Push up, ankle, and back down. Keep going. That's it. Good work, guys. Keep going. Engage the core. This is a really tough one, so if you need to just do a plank, please do. You can even do an elbow plank from your knees. Work at your level, please. Because obviously I'm not there to correct you. Or you can do a high plank from the knees. Nice and controlled.
5 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
Rest that one there. We're on to the last exercise.
5 seconds.
Crisscross jack. Which, I think, is the most difficult one out of this lot.
50 seconds.
And off we go. So if you need to concentrate on just the feet, do that, then bring the arms in. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. For me. There we go. That's better. Got really weird then. Keep going. You are almost there.
Halfway there.
Last few seconds. That's all there is. 20 seconds. Just like Tabata. That's it. Keep jumping if you can. Last few. This is it. Last few seconds. and rest. Walk it out. Well done, guys. That was a tough workout. Grab yourself a drink. Do walk it through. Let your heart rate just slowly come down. Oh, catch your breath. And breathe. So, if you've not been here before, we just walk it through for a few seconds, because if you stop dead, your heart's still pumping the blood out, but you're not moving quickly, so it's not coming back up to the heart and brain quickly, and you get lightheaded, because it's called blood pooling. So basically the blood pools in the legs. So nice deep breaths. Oh, I agree, Jim. That was very tough. But good. It was worth it. It was worth it. Come down if you're ready. Bring your knees into your chest. And just roll in one direction. All these things look so simple when written on paper. That was a good full body weight workout. Really challenging your balance, your coordination, building up new pathways in the brain, making the body stronger. You know, and there's all the alternatives, so you can build up. Or if you're really tired, or you've had an injury, it's okay to take a step back and do a lower intensity, and then build back up to higher intensity. And let one leg drop down, and bring your leg up and pull it back. But even I know that's really hard sometimes. You're like, but I know what I'm capable of. But sometimes we just need to take it a bit easier. So we're still getting our exercise in, but we're not punishing ourselves. So stretching out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. Nice deep breaths. If you have a yoga strap or a resistance band, you can use it to pull your toes down. And keep breathing. And when you feel the stretch ease off, just let it go and pull it back a little bit further. And switch legs. Don't worry if you can't get your leg too straight, if you've got tight hamstrings, but this will start helping straighten it out, stretching it out, making it a little bit more flexible. I am proper sweating. Whew. It's warm today as well. So I am back at 12:30 if you want another workout, as it is Thursday, or if you know anyone who prefers afternoon workouts, do let them know. I will be here with another one. And let that relax, you stay there. I'm just going to spin around a little bit so you can see more clearly. So you're going to bring your knee onto your, bring your ankle onto your opposite knee, thread through your lat and pull it towards you. So you're going to be stretching out your glute. So yeah, share, tag people, thumbs up, hearts, anything you can. Let people know about these workouts. They'll be here for as long as you need them. So really don't know when gyms are going to reopen. So I will continue on with the morning workouts, definitely. Obviously as time goes on, we'll just see how they go. I'm sure we can arrange something for when it's all back to normal, she says. And the other side now, pulling it through, switch legs. I'm sure I can offer some sort of workouts. Just keep stretching, keep breathing, stretch it through. Nice deep breaths. So let me know which exercise you found the most challenging. I find the ankle reach quite intense, but I actually find the crisscross jacks the most challenging. And roll over onto hands and knees. Knees in line with hips, wrists in line with shoulders. You know, drop the back down, raise the head up, breathe in, and then arch the other way as you breathe out, and switch again. And you can do this at your own pace. I do feel I've got some crazy hair going on right now though. And breathe out. And breathe in. Let that relax, bring your big toes together, knees hip width apart or wider if you need to. You're going to sit back into your heels, keep your bum there and walk your arms out. So trying to keep your body sitting back and your arms pulling forward, stretching out the top of the back, the upper back and the shoulders. The child's pose. Breathe in. Oh, good. Last few seconds. There we go. Come back to that tabletop position. Bring your feet underneath you. Roll up into your back, nice and straight and tall. No worries, Leander. Yes, it was very, very tough. I totally agree with you all. And find a bit of the wall. And put your ball of your foot to the wall. Get your heel as close as possible and then push up. Feet are hip width apart, everything's facing forward. And pulling up on that wall. Stretch the back of the calf. Keep breathing. A few more seconds. Keep going. And let that relax, switch sides. And push up. Stretch it through. Yeah, some crazy hair going on there. Crazy sweaty hair. There we go, that's better. Keep stretching. Keep going. Last few seconds. And let that relax. We're going to come over. Yeah, cross jacks are really tough. They defeated you. No! And bring your heel up to your bum, hips push forward, foot pushed into your hands, stretching out the front of the thigh. It's just a goal to work towards. That's what it is. But they are tough, the ankle reaches. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in that one. You just got to keep trying, and one day you'll be like, oh, I can do some. But we're not like aiming for a set. You're aiming to be able to do like one and then build up and do 2 or 3. And switch sides. Because it's a coordination thing as well, so your brain's not used to doing that movement. It's going to struggle initially as you slowly build up the pathway. Stretching out the front. You got to imagine it. I have to watch Operation Ouch for my kids, and it's like having a pilot's hand, and water gradually makes pathways through it, but it takes time. That's like the pathways building up in your brain when you try something new. Takes a little while. And let that relax. Bring yourself up into a nice full body stretch. Lean to one side. Then come back up and lean to the other side. That's what they talk about, muscle memory. So, you know, once you've created that pathway, come back up. Your body can remember it more easily and does it automatically. And come back up and to the other side. And one more time each side. Last one. Hold there just for a few seconds. And then come up. Hand behind your back. Head up. Stretching out the triceps. Nice and tall. You're most welcome, Michelle. I'm glad you hopefully enjoyed it. It was a tough one. But hopefully you might be back at lunchtime. No, do a second one for the day. Hopefully you're breathing and your heart rate feels a bit more normal again now. That's a really good judge of how your fitness is improving, is how quickly you can recover. And switch sides. So that's how I gauge it now. The fact that after a few minutes I feel okay, I can hold on to a conversation. I can hold a conversation. I might not make any sense, but I can hold the conversation. And keep breathing. Last few seconds. Thank you guys. And bring one arm across the body, stretching out the shoulder, so hold above or below the elbow. Don't crush your elbow. Stretching it through. It's so weird seeing my garage disappearing. I can still remember when my husband and I looked at this place and we walked in there, we're like, oh my god, there's so much potential there. I'll be able to do so much with that. You know, it's taken 11 years, but we're finally there, yay! Keep stretching, last few seconds. It's going to look so much nicer. And switch sides. Especially as the building had, they came and removed that separately, but you know, it was an old building, so asbestos in the ceiling, it leaked, the wood was rotting, yeah, it was pretty old. So we're going to have a nice wooden clad cabin thing. It's going to be good. Stretch it through. I have had lots of thoughts and thinking and planning about this. So it's got full height ceiling, marvellous. And let that relax. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And well done, guys, for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a tough one today. Hopefully see some of you back at lunchtime at 12:30. If not, I'm back tomorrow morning. And as it's the Friday before the bank holiday weekend, we're going to do something a little bit fun, a little bit different. I have a fitness dice. So even I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. It will be a surprise workout for all of us. So I will see you at 8 AM tomorrow, if not before that at 12:30 today. See you later, guys. Bye.